Twins hosting the Orioles. The Orioles are plus 105 on the money line. The Twins are minus 125. The over-under, 8.5 runs. The Orioles, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 190, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Twins, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 158, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2. Wells pitched twice against the Twins last year. 5 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They lost 2-1 in Baltimore. He struck out 4. 6 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 3-1 in Minnesota. He struck out 7. The Twins have lost his last 3 appearances. They are 5-5 as a team. In his last 10 appearances, he's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 6.8 strikeouts per game in his last 10 appearances. So he's like a batter and inning kind of strikeout guy. So great on the K line, and then great for the micro bets of will there be a strikeout in this inning. Gray pitched once against the Orioles this year. 6 shutout innings. They lost that game 2-1 in Baltimore. He struck out 7 in that game. The Twins have lost his last 2 appearances. They are 3-7 as a team in his last 10. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 4.9 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The Orioles are on a 2-game winning streak. These teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The underdog has won the last 5 games that they played against each other. The underdog is 7-3 on the money line. The underdog, getting a run and a half on the run line, is 9-1. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including 2 out of the last 3. The under has hit in their last 3 games. The under is 7-3 in their last 10, and the under 8.5 runs specifically are 7-3. The game they played today, the Orioles won 3-1. The game before that, the Orioles won 2-1. The game before that, the Twins won 1-0. The game before that, the Twins won 8-1. The game before that was last year. So they're 2-2 against each other so far this season. The Orioles are 4-6 in their last 10. The over is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. And they are 3-1 in their last 4 games. They're on a 3-game winning streak. There's been a total of 12 runs, 9 runs, 15 runs, and 4 runs in the Orioles' last 4 games. They scored 4 runs in a loss, 6 runs in a win, 14 runs in a win, and then 3 runs in a win. For the Twins, they are 5-5 in their last 10. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. The under has hit in their last 2 games. They are 3-1 in their last 4. There's been 12 runs, 5 runs, and 4 runs total in their last 4 games. They scored 8 runs in a win, 9 runs in a win, 5 runs in a win, and 1 run in a loss. To me, this is a catch-22 kind of game. Eventually, the Twins are going to win one of Gray's games. I'm going to take the Twins with the money line. I'm going to take the Orioles getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. Seemingly, the Orioles and Twins play each other close. They're low-scoring games. We'll see if it works out for them. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.